Hey! Hey, hello! I am Ram. And I am a time traveler, I guess. And this is Chrono Trigger. I guarantee you that there will be points at which I'll there will probably be points at which I'll do the BuzzFeed thing. Where I'll say, oh yeah, this is accurate. You got to keep like a... I got to give the people what they expect from the stream title, you know? I'll turn down the volume a little bit. Even though it's Chrono Trigger and like doing so feels like that to me, I'll still do it. Like a little bit. Just like that. There we go. This is the NES version of the SNES version of the game. I own the Steam version and the DS version, but I read that the Steam version crashes and like the SNES version seems the easiest to stream, so this is how I'm going to play this on stream. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's a little intro again. Oh. And I will choose to... Oh, it's the same sound effect from like Final Fantasy, I think, isn't it? Or not? I will choose active. My name is... Oh, I can name him anyone. Well, I am a time traveler, I guess, so I'm going to name him... wait. Chrono. Chrono. Wait, how do I... Oh, we're a Chrono! Wait. I have to check something. I have to check something real quick. Hang on. That was definitely like a control scheme, like a fuck up, wasn't it? I might want to redo this. Or am I going to say Chrono? I'm going to say Chrono. I think it's funnier if I say Chrono. But I'm going to check the controls of this. Put one controls. Yes. Okay. Let's start. LR. Wait, why did it not... Huh? Why did it not respond to B then? Huh. Oh, whatever. I'll resume. We are Chrono. Chrono Trigger. I messed around with the button too much. I messed around too much and I found out. Chrono. 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 I'm keeping that. Good morning, Chrono. I hope that this doesn't mean something rude as a language. And again, so many things do. Yeah. Chrono. Oh, these doll makes some musical music. So excited about Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? You hate yourself today. Look at moving. Oh, he went to bed in like the same clothes he's gonna go to the fair to. Is he? Oh, you dirty boy. That's standard jail produced, isn't it, though? The music is great, by the way. I've got a name. Wait. Go. This is tradition of the stream night. This is the gag of the stream night. I'm gonna call every character is just gonna be their original name with a G. That's what I've decided on now. It's like the aliens. It sounds like aliens. Their name sounds like aliens, you know? I got Glorp. Glorp. Good morning, Glorp. You look important. This character looks important. So hypothetically, I could like grind for money now. And Chrono. I love Chrono. 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 Oh no, I can't. Can I buy something from you? Sure. I have enough money for an iron blade. Not enough for a loads up. I'ma do it. There we go. Thanks. There we go. Chrono has become a little bit stronger now. There we go. Okay. So I have to press the equip button somewhere. That's probably I probably have to select Chrono here. Weapon, iron blade. There we go. That works. I'm already having the giggles. That's lovely. That's lovely. Chrono. It's entirely my fault. I didn't intend it, but that's just what happened. Now, this here is supposedly the tastes like chicken. If I touch this, if I press A on this, I'm gonna eat that, and I will tell you right now that you should not do that. Chrono should not eat the taste like chicken. Because I'll explain this to you right now. Okay, imagine for a second that you are like on a street somewhere. Let's imagine that it's not a very poor country. Your family isn't poor. You have food at home, but you're just walking by, and you see somewhere on a table somewhere a hamburger. Right? Would you eat the hamburger? Maybe I'll need to like give you a clearer picture. Imagine maybe your parents are... Well, your parents will make you a nice meal when you return at home. And yeah, you're probably like standard JRPG protagonist age, so like you still live with your parents and whatnot. Would you still eat this? Would you eat the taste like chicken? I just painted you the picture. Would you, if you were to walk on the street and you saw like randomly on a table a hamburger, would you eat the hamburger? I don't think you would. I do not think you would. No time to talk and just sitting over your lunch. We are not going to eat the taste like chicken, okay? Would you eat a random hamburger on the floor somewhere? Boink. Yeah, eat shit. Uh-oh, my pendant. That's not a long search, friendo. It's right here. Oh shit! I should have said no. I should have said no for comedic value. I guess I'm just like rushing through this dialogue. Mind if I walk around with you for a while? Yeah. Okay. Sure. It's a date. Gentlemen. I didn't even do it on purpose the first time. It's just no. That's the gag. That's the gag. Everyone's name starts with a small G. That's the gag of the stream, okay? That's the gag of this stream. All right. One of these guys will just like have a slur or something like that. What are you? Jurassic Rhythm. Jurassic Rhythm. Jurassic Rhythm. Jurassic. I don't think that matches with like the music I'm hearing right now. Jurassic. Boom. Rhythm. Boom. Boom. Jurassic. Boom. 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 Rhythm. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't do it on purpose the first time. Again, I did not do it on purpose the first time. The first time I was just trying to find like the erase button, which I didn't find. So I was looking through all my buttons to see which button erased, and I did not find the button for that. So we ended with Chrono. Chrono. And yeah. Anyway, hello, Cogston. Gogston. What did he even use silver points for? What did he even use silver points for? And why does this cat have, like... I'm not going to say what I think his head looks like, but, I will say it looks unsavory. His head looks unsavory. Okay, where's the silver points? Give me the silver points. And what do you use silver points on? That's a better question yet. I'm gonna check here. I'm gonna check here. There's nothing there. This is indeed how the downfall of... Where do I use the silver points? I found one guy that collects silver points. What do you use silver points on? Again. And now I'm gonna rescue this cat, I guess. Is it even... The cat's in my way. The cat blocks my path. His head was the strongest shaped one, you could say. Yes! Oh, that's what silver points are for. You get 50 G. 50 gravity? Okay. Really? Really? I just KRuneee the cat and I brought the cat to you, and then the cat, and then I looked at the cat, and then the cat was scared away, and lovely. Lovely, lovely. How cool was that? Alright, let's excuse me, mister? Wait, how do you just pass through me, but I can't walk through you? Are you a wizard? Are you a ghost? Cat, please. There we go. Now, I'm gonna talk to this girl again. You brought my back. Thank you. You're so sweet, Chrono. A soda guzzling contest. Press the A button as fast as you can. Wait. I'm not a good masher. In the slightest. Hang on. Only 5 cans, that's the best it can do? Yes. Awfully competitive, aren't you? Chrono. Wait, hang on. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. Only 7 cat. I want to finish the table. I want to finish the table. I want to finish the table. Hang on. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. This is going to hurt my arm. Shit, no, I'm doing it wrong. 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 Shit. Wait, he's gonna have such a bad piss. He's gonna have such a bad piss after this. Hang on. Hang on. Can I do this without killing my arm? Yeah, only 7 cans. I guess the best I can do is skip 7 cans. I'll get back to this, I guess, later. Is there anything else I can use, like, silver points on? Or, do I just, like, grab 15 silver points again to get, like, a fat 100G? I did see the sword earlier. The, like, extra power sword, but should I go for that? And the answer to that is most likely no. Like, how many times do I have to beat up the cat to get the 400 sword? The answer to that is plenty often. I'm not gonna do it, please. It's all setting up. I hate fair. You hate fairs? Then why are you there? You hate fairs? Why are you here? Why are you at a fair if you hate fairs? Bro. Early game gear is always a scam. It usually is, because there's like chests around and whatnot. However, I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna buy it. I don't think I need much. Guchas. The gear is all set up. Lovely. I feel like this whole part is wow. Have you decided on your candy yet? I'm not dragging you by the arm. I'm not dragging you. What do you mean? I wasn't dragging you. I was just like moving. It doesn't mean I'm dragging you by the arm, are you? Step right on up, any of you. We have the courage. There's a time in the courage. Super Dimension Warp is the invention of the century. You just jump up here. And you get teleported here as a masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Guka. Gucha! Gucha! Her name is Gucha! Alright. Let's do this. Chrono! Let's do this. I've seen an Ace Attorney case like this. I've seen this happen in an Ace Attorney case, and I'm not sure if this should be happening. He shows up on the other side, and I'm not going to spoil the game to you. Why are you experimenting on living beings? Why don't you just, like, you know, put an apple on there and transfer the apple? Certainly more people would be willing to try if you use an apple instead of a person. It's the old days. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, if it was the old days, why didn't they just do, like, dolphins or rats? It's all time to change your mind. Let's do this. Let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. Oh, sisters on. Oh, I have played. I've played a little bit of the game. I remember what's going to happen. Is this the part where I'm about to burst feed it? Is this the part where I'm about to burst feed this game? The pendant. It's. Huh? Yeah. Okay, this is totally inaccurate. When you travel through time, you don't just generate a portal. You... Well, you do generate a portal, but it's not that huge. It's usually just you personally who goes through time. The portal is usually just big enough to fit the thing that's fast enough to go through it, time. It's... I'm gonna visit teleport. Well, however, I will say that it is called the dimensional travel device, and therefore, because it travels through dimensions, it does acknowledge that time travel involves dimensional travel, and therefore I'll give you a point for acknowledging dimensions in time travel. Multiverse theory is like that, and therefore I will say that this deserves a 3 out of 10 for accuracy. Yeah, all I have to do in this game every time they travel through time is be like, yeah, this is accurate. No, this is not so accurate. Really give the people what they want. Really give the people what they want from this video title, you know? Here we go. Okay, there we go. I was afraid for a moment that we're gonna, like, keep me trapped in that specific spot. That does feel like a thing that might happen in this kind of game. This is inaccurate. Imps did not appear in the past. Even in my timeline, there are no imps like this. So, I'll rate this a 1 in accuracy. Fantasy monsters do not just appear in different timelines. Yes, different species can appear, but usually you don't travel so far between the dimensions that humanity starts looking like imps. Like, blue skin is also completely inaccurate. That does not happen on Earth unless they're really, really low in air. I'll rate this a 1 in accuracy. Oh, these things do like 5 damage per attack, don't they? And I fought Gato earlier, so this might be bad for me. I would assume that they had that in mind when they made this. I would assume that the devs playtested this game. Power glove. That seems like an equipable accessory. Power glove. Oh yeah, there we go. We like that. We like that. Time travel or LSD? Oh yeah, LSD. No, wasn't it ketamine that was like really popular in those days? Like people actually used ketamine as an actual medicine. I think as a painkiller. I should really start using any potions soon, but I don't feel like I should. So I guess I don't feel like I should, but I do feel like I should. Hang on. This restores 50 HP. Good. We'll have that. One of those should be enough. More than that would be a waste of assets, I feel like. That was an absolute waste of assets, because I feel like there's going to be an inn nearby where I can restore a lot of HP. Well, I sure am a smart man, aren't I? Let's I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go past here. In this forest. Or actually, before I go to the forest, I'm not gonna rush things. I might as well check the market. See what's here. No wonder shoppers. What do you want? She's not on my team, is she? But apparently, according to the game, she is. But she isn't. But she is. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. We need a... Oh, tonics are very cheap. Actually, really nice. But 1 bronze helm. And there's probably parts where, like, the game gives me free stuff. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. Alright. Hide cap. I don't need that. I want a bronze helm. And we will also grab the karate gi later. So I can do some stuff with that. I remember now there's no random encounters on this map. So I should probably be a bit smarter about that. Truce in. So that's where I can restore HP if I ever get low on it. I don't think I need more than 1 tonic yet. There's no boss fight yet. So I'll go through this forest, see what's there. And if Marla isn't there, then like I at least get a bunch of free XP and whatnot. So it's a win. I mean Gala. If Gala isn't there, then I still get Dash. So it's all good. It's all nice and good. Wait, oh, so the green imps are stronger. This is inaccurate. You don't... I don't think that people with different skin colors are stronger than people, than others. Skin color usually does not determine a person's strength. So I would rate this a 1 in racism. I would rate this a 10 in racism, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna rate this a 1 overall. Yeah. They're not even attacking me, bro. What am I killing these guys for? They just showed up. It's as if oh, no, you're attacking me. But only after I, like, killed your friend, which is understandable. Bro. 80 gravity, lovely. Alright. Let's Have a bit more of a run. Oh, yeah. Rayleighs give a lot of dash, don't they? This is very nice. We like Rayleighs. I like Rayleighs. That's a nice bunch of dash I get from these guys. Yeah. Boink. Still does 7 damage. Wait, did I not equip my helm? I did equip my helm, did I? And he still does like 7 damage. Wait. Is that what's supposed to happen? Ooh, got a tonic. Nice. No. I did equip my helm, did I? Yeah. Why does he do the same damage as he did before I equipped the helm? Bro. Rude. I guess I'll equip the gi then. I'll like go back and equip the gi. Just because I feel like it. I'll probably get more encounters after that, but like, I don't care. I'll be fine. At this point, I definitely am at like a 300 plus gold gravity, so I'll be fine. And I got the level up as well. Will they still do 7 damage after the next thing? That's the question. Will I still... I am at like... Yeah, okay. I'm at above 300 gravity, so... I'll go back to the market. I'll buy the karate gi. And I will... I'll take this, yeah. Give me, equip that. Will it still do the thing? Where these enemies will just hit me for 7 damage and that's it. Let's, Oh yeah, okay, no. E means she has those things equipped. Okay. Will they still do 7 damage? We're about to find out. These guys did drop tonics quite generously. I shouldn't worry too much about that. I might buy a bunch if I ever worry too much about my health. Like, buying a bunch of the cheap health refills is a valid strat in a lot of video games, I find. I did get a level up. I feel like I should be one-shotting these guys now. No, he still does 5 damage. And the Rayleigh will presumably do 7 damage again, which I didn't test. Although, that is the green imp. Does the green imp just do more damage than the blue imp? I'm not sure about that. I can believe the green imp being stronger, because that's just RPG stuff, innit? Hello. You're new. Will I one-shot you? Yes, I will. Thank you for the miss. The color makes them stronger. I'm not going to comment on that. I've already made a comment on that. I'm not going to comment further on that. I mean, they all look the same, but the color is the only thing that looks different on them. Like, I'm not sure what to make of that. I'm not sure what to make of that. I mean, I'm probably overthinking it, which is not a thing that you should want to do. Go to this castle. Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Megas the troopers? Yeah, this could have made the go. Shows your stamp collection, son. A baited shrimp. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. Oh boy. Hello, King. It sounds as you are the one who saved my dear wife, the Queen. Alright. Well, where is the Queen then? Where you at? Where you at, Queen? Can I just rob this castle of its assets? I got a tonic, which is nice. Can I rob anything else? The Queen awaits. I assume there's like more stuff on the left side then. Oh! Wait, I'm brought to your bedroom. Okay. So you're leaving the two of them alone in the bedroom? Is that how things go? Come nearer, sir. Okay. I'm glad this is wholesome. I'm glad they're being wholesome and yeah, you're welcome, Garly. That people mistake for Geen. Geen. Oh. Oh shit. We got an either. Certainly. With the old man who thinks it's his wife. Yeah. Oh dear, that would be very, Alabama-ish, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Oh, just as I thought. We travel through time. Wait, so they've not renovated the castle at all? Period? And those, what, like 500 years? Not a single renovation. The castle still looks the same as 500 years ago. I'll give that a 1 and that is 1 out of 10 in accuracy. I think that... One out of 10 in accuracy. When you renovate a castle, then castles that old will get renovated with time. So any castle that still looks the same as 500 years ago will look well, that's not accurate. The castle will look different after 500 years. I'll give this a 1 out of 10 in accuracy on time travel. Hello, Army. I can understand them wanting to keep it accurate to the original castle, but then how many references do they have for that? Let me go up here. Alright, let me rob you, please. Thank you. I said, let me rob you. I'll take that. Sealed with a mysterious energy. I'm not going to comment any further on that. Let me rob you. Bronze mail. There we go. That's one. Did I grab the chest on the other side? Hang on. Am I going to go travel all the way back there to like check that chest? Methinks I will. I did grab that other chest, did I? It's a fairly short little check. Let me see this. Oh, I am very scatterbrained. I'm sorry. Did I go straight down, or did I grab the chest? I did grab the chest. Okay. It's like when you have your keys in your pocket, but then you leave your home and you're like, did I remember to get my keys? You know, that's how I just felt. You know you grabbed the keys, but and yet you're still not sure. You're not sure if you grab the keys or not. Let me rob this place further. I got the king's permission. To rob you. Let me have this. Got one either. Well, it's next to the cooking pot, so I don't know what the either is from. I would assume that's like leftover bits of food. But no, that's an either. Maybe that's what ethers are made of, so what do I know? Who are you? Oh. I agree, Mr. Orr. Some bridges are lost, almost guided with a life. So, okay, Levy. We'll see you. We'll look at the bridge ourselves. The bridge. We'll go to the bridge. We'll give it a real quick look. And I'm glad we have Gucci on it. dead end ahead. I can see that. Why does that completely just stop the music? Genuine question. Why does it? Okay, these are the same guys. Wait, they sell guns? I just noticed they sell guns in the year 500. They sell guns in the year 500. I thought that's like... I thought that Gucci... I thought that Garland's, like, gun was too strong against, like, the cat. Against Gato. This makes sense. Yeah, the gun that... The gun that she has. Her crossbow. It was too strong for that early in the game. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, actually. I see it now. I assume that this game does not have timed hits like Mario RPG. That's my assumption. I have been wrong before, but I feel like I'm right. They sell guns in the year 500. They did use guns 500 years before now. They did use guns in like the 1500s. This might be more accurate than we think. Rude. Dude, these guys just do fixed damage. Because it feels like it. It feels like these guys do fixed damage. Oh, nice. We get fire. Key. I forgot that this spawns enemies. Key. This is inaccurate. Magic is not real. Magic does not exist. It doesn't have timed hits. It is exactly like Mario RPG. It just happens to be crits. I'll be real with you. If I did not like... If I was not streaming, I would have been grinding. I would have been grinding for the early game sword. Luckily, I didn't do that. But oh, how tempted I was. How tempted I was to grind for that. Alright, let's get you... Oh, she already has a Karate-gi. She already has a Karate-gi. How cool is that? Let's get you that, Chrono. Hard cap, give you the bronze helmet. Wait, side scope shows enemy HP. Yeah, I want that. I want that. That's better than bandana, isn't it? Actually, wait. I can sell. I can sell stuff. That looks so tempting to sell. That looks super tempting to sell. Bronze. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like Crash Bandicoot right now, but whoa, 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 whoa. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that gi on me because Garly might want it later. Yeah. I feel like Garly can use that gi. Do I go back to the forest and like give Gucci a better gun? I kind of want to. I kind of want to give Gucci a better gun. I'll give Gucci the better gun. Hang on. Little bit of grinding. It's for the gun. It's for the gun. I know. It's not stream friendly, but like, gun. My argument is gun. I could have sold one either. It feels like it's viable to sell one either, but I don't want to sell one either. I want gun. I demand the gun. I want it. Actually, isn't it better if I like go to the other area, the new area, open some chests there, see what I get from that? Yeah, that would be the more strategic option, wouldn't it? Instead of going here for the extra item. Yeah, okay. We decided then. We're going down. We are going to the next dungeon. And we are We'll get some money there, open some chests, and whichever I get here, nothing but world peace. An aura piece of the world, teehee. Might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. Know what to do with themselves, living a truly peaceful world. My word, delicious. I mean, delightful looking humans. Should I save? Should I save? This feels like boss. This feels like a boss fight coming up. This feels like a boss fight coming up. Is there any point where I can save? Okay, there we go. Looks like you should use some food and the place to rest in peace. What did you find? A hairpin. That's not boss fight, but that does feel like enemies that will get me dash. Oh yeah, we're about to get dash. Oh yeah. I don't like how close you guys are to me right now. Can you, like, give us some personal space? You know? We appreciate it. Naga it! Isn't it just, like, just Naga? Is there a difference between... Do I ever see, like, male Nagas? Ever? In anything? The enemy name that gets you banned on Twitch. It's Naga. It's Naga. It's not... it's Naga, okay? It's Naga. I think I know what you're thinking of. And I am... That's not what Naga makes me think of. That's not what Naga makes me think of, no? No, sir, or madam. Naga is something completely different from... I do not have the privileges to say that word, but you know. You've seen people get banned for the word for saying Naga. I mean, maybe it's the accent. Maybe it's the accent that people say Naga in. But I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine me saying that word in a way that gets me banned. Like, I would have to pronounce it with a particular accent to get banned. Now, anyway, this will already get me enough dash to, yeah, that's enough money to buy me the gun. Thanks, Gucci. Lower thine guard, and thou art allowing the enemy in. Thou art. Is that the thing that people said? Thou it. Do it. No, it is you instead of like yow. So like, I guess do it. Do it here to save the queen. The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? Hey, a frog? Great, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My guise is nothing curd, I trust. Ruby, I'll do as thee please, but I shall save the queen. Don't see like a bad frog thing. We will go with the frog. That's an actual word, isn't it? That's like booze. That means booze. No, I will not be checking the environment because I will be buying gun. I will acquire gun. Wait, what are Grog's, what's Grog's equipment right now? Grog's equipment is better than anything I have right now. Power glove as well, very nice. But yeah, you need a better gun. Like pronto. I want you to have a gun that works. Let's go get that gun. Let's get scammed out of my money. Get a gun that will probably get replaced real soon. Let's see. Item. Oh, power +1. We'll put that on Chrono, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Because he'll be on our team at all times anyway. And then we will equip Gucha with the dart gun. Which should make her a little bit better. Where do I go next? I assume we go... Yeah, what is residence? Let me see this. You can just enter people's homes. Then you're fair. What are you talking about? It's the year 600. We've been at war for years. When will it end? I don't know. I'm a time traveler. Have we ever, like, been taught the history on when this war ends? Oh, 10G to heal everyone? That's cheap as hell. That's incredible. Let's go. Of course, there's, like, a sealed chest here as well. Huh. Yep. All those silly sealed chests. I've never gotten far enough in the game to know how to open those, which is a shame, but that's how things go. Cathedral. Let's look around here. I'm very proud of Chrono's ability to play the organ. To know the exact tune he has to play on the organ as well to get this door to appear. That's very nice, Chrono. How did you know? How did Chrono know? How? You are a very impressive man, Chrono. Diablo... Isn't that the name of a Monster Hunter-like enemy? Diablos? Or am I wrong? I think it is. I think it just straight up is a Monster Hunter enemy. Diablos. I think it is. I believe in myself. And I believe that Diablos is a Monster Hunter enemy. That doesn't look like that, but still. Diablos. Let's go. Oh, piss me. Okay, so we touch an enemy, then all enemies will fight you, which... That actually makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Boing. Gnasher. See, those things understand. Those things understand my naming gags. I'm glad. Very generic demon name. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It is. Diablo just means devil, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure Diablo just means devil. Yeah, that adds up. That adds up perfectly. I like how the frog just has an amazingly muscly long arm for a frog. Like, he stretches his arm out just to flex, which... Look, his arm becomes so much bigger. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look how big his arm is compared to his other arm. Is that Earthworm Jim's arm? That's Earthworm Jim's arm. He has the arm of Earthworm Jim. He's wearing an Earthworm Jim suit. Oh dear. That's Frog Jim. Yeah. It actually is, though. It actually is Earthworm Jim's arm that he's just randomly showed up. I was wondering earlier, is this guy just like Dalsim from like Street Fighter or something? But no. That is literally the arm of Earthworm Jim. And Frog happens to be on Frog. For some reason or another. I guess you are what you eat, and like frogs can eat worms and the like, so, you know, it makes perfect sense. Intruders, go back. Will these guys reappear when I go through a door and back? I would assume that if I go through a door, I will... Yeah, if I go through a door, there's probably going to be items inside that I won't. But will doing so reset anything? Will doing so reset these enemies? I guess I'll find out the hard way. And if it does reset the enemies, that's more EXP and dosh for me. So it's not all bad. Let's find out. Do I get chests? Maiden suits. I have 9 tonics. They really are generous with these cheap HP healing items, which is nice. Oh, wait, let's can I equip Chrono with the maiden suit? I can't. I can't give Chrono the maiden suit. I can give her the maiden suit, which is nice, I guess. More defense for her. Yeah, it does respawn those lads. It does respawn them. Can I... I cannot walk over that, but... Oh wait, it makes sense. Makes sense. I just interact with the skull, and then that opens this door, doesn't it? You're humans? They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Inside the building, this room dedicated to the Magus. I think about the treasure there. In fact, one power tab. I wonder who's going to get the power tab. I sure wonder. Could it be? Could it be the guy that, like... Yep, it's him. It's Chrono. It's always Chrono. It's always Chrono. Chrono gets all the power. He's the guy that's on my team at all times. Chrono gets the power tabs. Period. Let's do this. Right. So I did respawn these enemies, it looks like. And they'll respawn again because I assume there's like another door on the other end. I'll deal with the other Gnasher. Have Gucha. Oh, okay. That's why. You got to be a little strategic with enemies you beat and win. A dual tech. That sounds very nice. That's like the strongest attack in the game, isn't it? Dual tech. Oh, it was with a disguise. No need for them here. It's all my shit. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. When we ate recently, it went so bad. Those 2 soldiers we caught looked rather plump and juicy. Akro's so smart. His plan to capture the Channeler and take his place worked perfectly. And the Queen's active, and the castle is in uproar. This is rich. And on Magus' statue before the shift. Oh. So there's treasure here. It's very kind. I was decided to say it. Why don't you make yourself as a home too? Come, I'll show you Akro or just as a place. Why just rest here until... Oh, that's how it works. a hero magus. So the treasure in this room, this is not even like the boss room. This is just, you go here and you get free stuff. We like that. Oh, yeah, I should have tackled the Diablos with that. Chrono. Yeah. These devilly lads, they are... There we go. Wait, that was a crit? A crit did 40? Only 40? That's not a lot, is it? That's not a lot at all. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So, crit is like double damage, I guess. Thanks, Rog. Speed belt. And a defender, I assume. Speed belt sounds like an equipable. I feel like, as useful as a sidescope is, just a straight-up stat boost is probably better. So I'll get this. I'll get the speed belt. Even if it, like, makes me not see enemy HP, I shouldn't change my strategy too much. I feel like I shouldn't change my strategy too much, based on how much HP the opponents have. If I'm just faster, that's good. Yeah. We have Speedy Luca. That's good. Should improve my stats considerably. I don't know how much HP the boss is going to have. Which, that might be a problem, but I don't think it will be. Ever. Alright. Will I try and beat every enemy I see anyway? If I feel like it, yeah, I might. Damn it, I should have kicked the gargoyle guys, but I guess I didn't feel like it. Yeah, get one of those die-deaded. Seems nice. Chrono will one-shot the Diablos right now. 20. Yeah. So Grog and Gucha can focus on that lad. And yeah, okay, there we go. We have the strats down. We have the strats down. It all makes perfect sense. It's all gonna go perfectly. Thanks, Zane. Can I save inside a building? Can I save inside a building? I guess I'll find out. Or maybe there's special save points I can find in Fantasy. Okay, I guess it is better to know enemy HP than to be fast. If I know enemy HP, then I can change my strat accordingly. I can't do that right now. Am I poisoned? That looks like poison. I hope it's not poison, but it looks like poison. It also looks like a snake enemy, which regularly deals poison. Is this poison? It doesn't show anything that says... It doesn't indicate anything to say that I have been poisoned. Yeah, there's no indication that I've been poisoned. Right. And then boss fight is here, I assume? Oh yeah, that's a save point. That's a save point. This is a point where I can save. Yeah. Oh, it can tell you the amount of times you saved? Oh, it's just... It's a cute little slide. It's so nice. Anyway, I will re-equip the HP seer very soon. I like that you actually pistol whips enemies. That's such a nice touch. You got to love pistol whipping people. Anyway, yeah, I'll re-equip the side scope on you. What's this? I can't go back up this, can I? Yeah, I can't go back up there. Friction's a bitch, I guess. Or rather, lack thereof. If that had any friction, then they could easily make it back up there. Have a nice little climb. Broncs as well are known for climbing. So, wait, the bats should, like, deal status on me, shouldn't it? That's the thing that bats are known for. I should have dealt with the bat first, whatever. I did it. No worries. Bats again. Deal with the bats first, or... Oh, I've now been sucked by the bat, so... Whatever. I guess I won't. Right. It feels like that wasn't the only bat. It feels like that was not the only bat. Oh, there it was. It was conveniently placed where I couldn't see it. It was very good at hide and seek. Alright. Yeah, seeing enemy HP does matter when there's multiple enemies around. Now I understand. That I am silly and foolish if I don't follow that rule. Hello. What are you? Oh, just so you're free EXP and money, and I assume you're not going to hurt me. And I have assumed wrong many times in the past, so, but wouldn't. Yeah, nice gold. Got a shelter. Oh, so if I play the organ here, then. Wait. If they know I'm here, can they... I assume that if they know I'm here, they can just make the spikes go up again, can't they? Yeah. Why don't they just do that? Why don't they just do that then? Make the spikes go up again. Deal a lot of damage to us. That would be the smart thing to do. Is that why they're not doing it? I guess that's why they're not doing it. But surely there must be a reason for those spikes to be there. Surely there must be a reason for those spikes to be there. And I would assume it's not just to block your path. Surely they can raise the spikes again, you know? I guess they're not going to try. I guess they're not going to try that. I guess they're not clever enough for the idea. We learned slash. We learned how to slash with the swords. How clever is that? Wait. 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 So, what's the difference between a blade and a sword? This guy has blades. Yeah, sword. What's the difference between sword and blade? What's this game's difference between sword and blade? Why can't, like, Chrono use blades, but not swords? Note, no entry. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to play the organ, and that's going to open up that door. That's my assumption. Miss. I see now what the problem here is. So these guys can just dodge your attacks. They're not just good at hide and seek, they're also good at not getting hit. This is very annoying, indeed. And they do plenty of damage. We don't like that. I'm saving my MP for, like, the bus. No! Don't miss, don't miss. If you miss, then, like, you might accidentally get, like, battered twice in a row, and that would be very painful. Miss. There we go. It's happening. I might die to a bat. I might actually die to a bat. There is a save point nearby. I think I've beaten every enemy in here, so I should be good, I think. Yeah, we can save here. If there's any items we can use in this point. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is a save point. We can use a shelter here, use the save point, and that should get us to the bus. How do you know what to play on this organ to make the door open? How do you know this, Chrono? Are you, like, secretly an Chrono just plays the organ at home. Does he have an organ at home that he just plays? That he just plays there? Like, Chrono is wicked cultured, I assume. I'm quite surprised at Chrono's ability to play these instruments. Let's deal with these guys first. Deal with those later. I feel like these guys will fight me at the same time as the others, if I don't deal with them now. I've assumed wrong before, but I like to be sure. What? There we go. We've leveled up Chrono. How cool is that? Yeah, it would have been a fight with those two and the other two that I just beat. I feel like, again, I've been wrong before, but my intuition is something that I dearly trust. So, what do I know? Wow, wow, wow! Oh, that's a save point right there. I guess I'll use it again, but, like, is there much point? There should be much point. I think there's much point. Yeah. Get this then. Or does, like, Chrono just regularly go to the cathedral in his time? Does he play the organ there? And conveniently the same, like, 3 notes that open the door there, open the door in his timeline? Is that how it works? Grog. Wait, no. If you go back, then the enemies will respawn, and she will get deaded again. Form change. Wait, why don't you just attack him while he's form changing? Wouldn't that be more efficient? I guess the game disagrees? Revert to Yakra. Revert to Yakra. Revert to Yakra. Revert to Yakra. Drew. I'm not sure what you're doing, but Drew, I guess. How much damage is that? Oh, that's a lot. Draw! Draw! X strike. How much does that do? Might as well go and check. Flame Well would have been better. Flame Well would have been better. I think Flame Well would have been better. Yeah, Flame Well is the way to go. I got to heal Grog. I have to heal Grog. I'll use a tonic on Grog. Or else that happens. Well, I have 7 revives on me, so I'll be fine. Too close, can't counter it now. Yeah, Firewell. And I'll use a tonic on Chrono. Oh, Grog can slurp himself. I've now found out. Grog can literally slurp himself. Okay. Oh shit, that does a lot. Did that kill... That did indeed kill her. Hang on. It's okay, I still have like 6 revives on me. There we go. I do want EXP across all the party members. Thank you very much. I will use up my revives. I don't care if it's a waste. Yeah, that we got Gucci level there. How nice is that? Thank you, Geen. I thank the Chrono and Gucci. Thank you, Grog and Geen. Mid-ether. It's like an ether, except mid. Mid-ether. Mid-ether. We must create a criminal justice system in the kingdom to do away with such fiends. I failed to protect Queen Geen. I hath disgraced me. Grog! What do you mean you failed to protect her? You saved her. You saved the queen. Bro, what are you... For good? For good? What do you mean for good? That's... I don't want to think of the implications of that. I don't want to think of the implications of that. Sir? I already rubbed this place. I don't need to do much more. Wait, but like, she disappeared. But like, the queen wasn't dead yet? The queen hadn't been dead yet. I don't see why she got... I don't understand why the thing happened that happened. Why did she disappear if the queen never got dead? I don't quite get that. Well, yeah. Get a little bit of extra money. Get a little bit extra. Will the inn be worth it? Most likely not. Will I go there anyway? Yes. Yes, I will. Yep. How much dash did that get me? Hello. It would be very embarrassing if I now die to these enemies. Very embarrassing. But they can. They do like fixed damage. They can kill me, I assume. This game feels very fast-paced, by the way, compared to some others. I'm just being slow with it, but like, yeah, just like 1 little hour of gameplay, minimal grinding, just a little bit of grinding, I guess, but, and then I'm here already, at this bridge. That frog made it across by swimming to the other side. That's a pretty good frog ability. But what do you mean, gone for good? How are you going to protect the queen? I mean, I guess you feel like you failed once, but like, that doesn't mean you fail forever. If you now cannot save the queen, then if you can now choose not to be able to save the queen anymore, isn't that like an even bigger failure? Isn't it, Grog? Isn't it, Grog? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Who's in? Residence. What did these lads have? I am Banzer the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king. Present to his beloved Queen Lean. When the queen disappeared, couldn't keep working on the bell. Now he's back to business as usual. With a daughter who's as intelligent as she's beautiful. Whether or not he succeeded at that, I guess it's subjective. Maybe he succeeded, maybe he didn't. Where is Garly? I guess I'll go to the canyon and see if Garly is there. Because I don't know where to go from here. This is where I came from. There is a non-zero chance that there's going to be a portal here. But that's, yeah. Risk assessment really doing me good. I guess I should talk to the king some more again. Yeah, talk to the king. Why not? Have a nice little chat with Mr. King. Did I skip that? Did I skip something important by not talking to the king? By not going back and talking to the king? I might have. I very well might have. Hang on. Oh, yeah! Yeah. I go to the room. I go to the queen's room. I assume. Yeah, I'm silly. I'm very silly. I was being silly by not going to the queen's room where, like, my friend had disappeared. She disappeared in the queen's room. So now I go to the queen's room. Yeah, okay. And that will get me further into the game, won't it? Yeah, that's it. She got lost in the queen's room. And, dear lord, this shit again. So now I go back to the queen's room, where presumably she will be. Oh yeah, and she had the pendant as well. She lost the pendant that I should also give to the queen. Okay. They literally brought me to the place where I was supposed to be. And then I walked out assuming there was going to be surf. I am rushing through this, aren't I? I'm trying to rush through this, and of course rushing through things doesn't work in RPGs if you don't know where you're going. Okay. Let's do this again then. Hello. First of all, yes, hello. I know where she's went. I know where she went. She went to her room. Her room should be around here. That's it. Let's go, Garly. It was summer, cold, dark, and lonely. Damn. It's okay, Princess Guardia. Wait. She is Princess Guardia. The father's King Guardia. I appreciate the king's name. Look, I don't care how famous people are. People are people. People are people. That's just a fact of life. I don't care how famous they are. People are people. And they should be treated like people. I don't really like it when, like, people treat famous people like animals in a zoo or something like that. You know what I mean? I have friends who are a lot more popular than I am. And they'll be like, wow, is that the real? Like, 24/7. And at some point, you got to get tired of that. At some point, definitely they'll get tired of that. Like, people are people. I don't care if you're famous. I'll treat you fairly, Garly. That goes for anyone. I don't care how famous people are. I don't care. I'll treat you like a person, and that's it. Fame does not make you special. I get it. You're royalty. Hooray. That doesn't change it. Anyway, let's carry on. Anyway. Now where do I go? First I'll go to a few residents, but I assume that doesn't do anything. What I'll do first... we have this girl here. That I didn't show to the Queen. I did not show it to the Queen. I'll do this again. I'll go to this canyon again, but if that doesn't work, then I'll take her to the Queen. And like... Yeah. Oh no, that's a new enemy. That's a new enemy. That is a new enemy. I feel like I've done the right thing. Holy. Yeah. That's new. That's new. That means I'm going the right way. That wasn't there before. That means I'm going the right way. Watch. Watch. The moment I'm back there, there's going to be a portal again. No promises. But that's my assumption. Let's see this. Yeah. Yes. And we get home. Highness, Princess, we... Call me Garly. Wow. She has a magical girl staff that she travels through time with. Is that how she gets her tech? Is that how she got her tech? In, like, this timeline? The portal takes you to the same location with different area. It's very unstable, so we use the principle beyond my telepathy pies. We create a gate key. We can use them as we please. Something else made it. This is oh, wait. I have to do the BuzzFeed thing. This is inaccurate. Gates do not just randomly appear in the wild. This is inaccurate. Gates don't just randomly appear in the wild like that. Okay, we'll just carry on. Okay. No infinite cutscene, thank fuck. Be a gentleman and take her home. Be a gentleman. I know I can buy the new sword. The scam sword. I can buy the scam sword. That's made for now, isn't it? I should have the... I do have the money for the scam sword now, do I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So if I go down, I'll get the scam sword. Let's see it. So down here, is it? Alright, give me the scam sword. By the way, could you talk to that young lady? He into selling a pendant. Okay, so he assumes there's something special about that pendant. Let me take this load sword. Thank you. That's only 2 more damage than the blade I already had. Lovely. I mean, it wasn't a scam. I knew what I was getting myself into. If I go to the market, check this. How much stronger are these things going to be? Steel set. Oh. Oh, that's actually really nice. Back. Wait, you're telling me a maiden suit made today would be... A maiden suit made today is the same as a maiden suit from 400 years ago. I guess they are very traditional. They are very traditional over here. What does ribbon do? Yeah, what does ribbon do? Strike +2. Oh, that's extra hit chance. I'll take it. I'll take extra hit chance again. I like doing more damage more consistently. I'll take that. Does strike mean like critical hit chance there, or does it mean just the chance to hit? Well, the queen is no longer gone, so I guess that's kind of a lie, but... No! That place isn't there. The thing isn't there. Wait, isn't this Chrono's home? Oh, Gooch's house. Let's see Gooch's house. Look at walking humanoid robots are virtually impossible to create. Hey, we're gonna take her to my home. We're gonna take the princess to my home. Where is it again? Mayor's Manor. It's in... Where's Chrono's home? Where's Chrono's house? We need to go to Chrono's house. Ticket office. That's not Chrono's house. I don't remember where Chrono's house is. Is it down below? No, it's not down below anywhere. Where's the gun? Is it this one? No, it isn't. Theatre on the woods to the west. I wonder what we came of. We all know what we came of that. We whipped the things. Never too old to collect silver points. What do you mean never too old? Does the cat like beat up kids? You don't have a house in this economy. Anyway, we're going down. This is where the castle is, right, guys? No, it isn't, but... Yeah, we're going to explore here. We'll have a nice little exploration. What's here? Is there a special market here? Pour in. Mayor's Manor. You're going to show me Chrono's house. Snail stock. Oh, that's not Chrono's house. We have to see Chrono's house, which is definitely not here, but I wanted to check her out anyway. For exploration purposes, you know? I'll be back here anyway, later, but, yes. Where's Chrono's house again? Am I blind? I mean, yes, but also... Cruise in? That's not where you live. Mayor's Manor. I assume you are not the mayor. I assume Chrono is not the mayor. Has my house just disappeared? Did Gucci steal my house? Am I dumb? Can I not take the princess to my house? Can I not take the princess to my house? Yeah, because the inn is not my house. I feel silly. I do feel silly. I do feel very silly right now. Oh, there's Chrono's house. We are taking the princess to Chrono's house. Lucha, who's your pretty new friend? The cat will be a 13 member, I guess not. Go to this forest. Are the enemies going to be the same or no? They're not. Hello. Hey Taco, are those tongues? Are they tongue shrooms? Tongue shrooms. Cat is omnipresent, yes. Cat is everywhere. Cat is love, cat is life. An extra tonic, we like that. I'm pretty sure I've stocked up on tonics. Get a bunch of those. And shelters too. These enemies I'm not afraid of in the slightest. Avian Chaos. Avian Chaos. I like the name of the enemy. Avian Chaos. Avian Chaos. That's a little bit on the silly side, I think. Right. Avian Chaos, like it's the final boss from a bird game or something like that. Bird Final Fantasy, Avian Chaos. Like when parrots take over the when humans become extinct and parrots take over, then the parrots will at some point or another start to make Final Fantasy, and the final boss of the parrot Final Fantasy will be like chaos, just like in real Final Fantasy. And then we'll have Avian Chaos. It'll be Avian Chaos. That's Avian Chaos. It's like a parrot. It's a parrot, and like a parrot in an armor suit made for parrots, right? And it still flies around in a little parrot armor suit. And it's a parrot devil. Made by parrots for other parrots. That's it. That's Avian Chaos. Wow. All right. Let's see this. Bop, bop. La, 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 la. I did not eat the taste like chicken, which means I am a good guy. Shots with abducting Princess Nadia. Guardia. I'm still down for a few years. Yeah, she kind of did. But like, if that doesn't answer the whole thing, does it? No, that means they bump into each other. That means they bumped into each other. They bumped into each other. Maybe Neil Grammington, the Grib. You are sentenced to the crime of illegal time travel into the 21st century. As well as not paying your employees. How do I wish to defend myself in court? None of this. Well, I guess it is like the old days in which kangaroo courts were a thing. Yeah. We didn't know her fortune, I guess. I mean, she had a fortune of a pendant. What did I do? Oh, shit. I mean, I wanted to show it to him. I didn't drag... What do you mean? You're not gonna, like, get... I'm not guilty. I didn't eat the taste like chicken. You're not gonna get the princess's opinion on this? Okay, no princess opinion on this? They really want me to be guilty, don't they? Okay, they're not gonna ask for the, for her opinion on this? She couldn't have just, like, said, you're all wrong? Okay. I mean, I guess that's just how the game goes. That's just how the game goes. It's fine. I'm wearing nice armor. I'm still wearing armor. That doesn't one-shot me. I'm telling you. Yeah, but I'm still armed. I am still armed, aren't I? No, never mind. I guess that doesn't count. Yeah, eat shit. I one-shot these guys. How did this guy, like... Yeah, wait, what? Pardon me? I don't think it works like that. I one-shot these guys. How did they knock me out? How the fuck did he knock me out? That's stupid. They didn't even, like, get rid of my equipment. They didn't even get rid of my equipment. But what? Yeah, what? Oh, I guess there's, like, 2 gates, and I should open up the other one? No, that just doesn't do it. Maybe there's, like, a hidden gate somewhere else in this whole place? Yeah, this... I'm not sure what to think of this. I want to open up that gate. There's, like, stuff behind that. Is there no other hidden way in there? Is there? Or... Whatever. I'll see it later. Wait. Hmm. Shield. Wait, they have living shields. I don't know how much HP those guys have, or if like my attacks are going to be anything worth it. Alright, no, there you go. That's how it works. We wait for them to show their faces. Okay. Okay. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Can I free some guys from their prisons then too? If this is how cause goes, then like... Okay, I'm not going to go there. There must be other prisons then. Okay, do all of these lead to the same place? Do all of these lead to the same outside? So I was in the D&D campaign the other day, and what I'm seeing here, the moment you see like dead skeletons with spears, you take their spears. That's how it goes. Like, they're too dead to care. They are too dead. They are too dead to miss their weapons. If you play D&D and you see like a skeleton somewhere with a spear, you take the spear. If you accidentally kill someone, you take their weapon. They're not going to care. They're too dead to care, right? That's how it works. Okay, there is something here. This should not... Why does that not open that? Why is it not open? Yeah, why is it not open? That's strange. Very strange. Is it jammed? It seems jammed. Don't it? What? What's that? What's that about? Anyway, I guess we'll go see... I'll go have a nice encounter with Gala soon, so... Hello. Do I get EXP for that, or... No EXP? Mid-tonic. Mid-tonic. That's... a mid-tonic. That's still funny. Omnicrone. That's an unfortunate name, mister. I mean, I'm glad the year is 2026, but if this was like 5 years ago, Omnicrone. Oh, that's silly. Omnicrone. You have a silly name, Mr. Omnicrone. Omnicrone, the Nomad Soul. Yes! The one with David Bowie in it. Exactly, that one. That's on my list. That's on my list. By David Cage. By David Dage. By David... Yes. It's on my list. That game is on my list. The only reason why I would not play it is because it has actual David Bowie music in it. And I might get like... And if I ever want to monetize my channel, then I would not... It has David Bowie in it, though. It's a game that literally has David Bowie in it. How could I say no to David Bowie? It does. David Bowie literally made a song for that game. And there just literally is a blue-skinned David Bowie in that game. I've not played it, but I know of that. I know of that detail. Yes. Mid-tonic again. Mid-tonic. This is the last place where I want to get knocked out. I'll be real with you. Bronze mail. I'll take that. Why did I not take Frog's bronze mail and put it on Chrono earlier? I could have very well done that, And I didn't. I already have bronze mail. I'm silly. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't. Okay, understood. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, it's like a very similar idea to like Michael Jackson making the music in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Except it's very different. Michael Jackson doesn't literally... Actually, yes! Michael Jackson does show up in a Sega game. It's just not Sonic. But I do know about Michael Jackson literally being in Space Channel 5. Where there's literally a character called Space Michael, who is literally just Michael Jackson. He's a mid-tonic. Okay, there we go. Then what's down here? Is there going to be more stuff down here, or? Yes. Moonwalker and Genesis, that too. But he's also in Space Channel 5. As Space Michael. Holy hell. That's unfortunate. That was kind of creepy. That was genuinely a creepy thing. That was... Damn. I'll go back and, like, take the other one. Because I feel like there's an area that I missed. And I want to go there. No, too much trouble. Too much trouble. I do want to streamline the stream, so... I'm not going to go back from that. I'm not going. Wait! You were just behind the enemy, okay? So when you're behind the enemy, you like, that has a shield in front of it, then what you do, Chrono, is you slash him from behind where he's vulnerable, right? That would be very smart to do, but you don't just walk out in front of him to like face him where he has a shield in front of him. You know, you should like slash him from behind. If I talked it from behind, I want to slash him from behind. That seems like it makes sense. So I guess Chrono disagrees. Okay. Okay. What's on this side? It seems like a Chrono does not agree with my logic. Oh, this is one where the guy just did it. Oh, that is a door to outside. Hello. Can I? Is there nothing else to do, or? Hello. You can't climb to the left or right. You have to go this way. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. But where does it lead to? Where does this lead to? Does this lead to like an area that has a chest in it? Yes. Got a shelter. And then down here leads to another area that has a chest, doesn't it? These were the two chests that I was missing earlier. Yes! Oh, I feel smart. And I got a scam sword, lovely. That I spent actual money on. Well, actual in-game money, but it's still actual money. As far as the game is concerned. I've received my scam sword. How lovely. How cool was that? Go here. Okay, but like, why can't I just like, go down here and, it looked like a slit. Like, it looks like something like, if I'm very careful, I can climb down that. I did get robbed. Well, to be fair, I didn't get robbed. I was the one robbing this place. And I was being honorable when I bought it. When I bought the sword, okay? I did not get robbed. I in fact am the robber. I am the one doing the robbing. Okay, so you don't get any EXP if you knock those guys out without fighting them. Why don't you just like fight all of those guys? The levels are considerably lower than yours, Mr. Chrono. Mr. Chrono. Wait, why are you not why not just fighting them instead of knocking them out? I guess they could like yell and stuff. But they all know that like there's an escaping prisoner anyway. So like, what's the problem? Help! Can I read your paper? Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. The tank head repairs body damage and can ensure that prevent damage by lightning and fire unless the head can be defeated and the tank is unbeatable. So when we fight the tank, we want to attack the head. And that's it. Do we have any equipment for Gucha? Can we put the stuff that I just... Maiden suit. But like, she can't equip anything other than the maiden suit. All of these are good things to have. If I'm about to fight a boss, then I do want like something that's not the HP viewer against the boss. But I still like having the HP viewer. I'll keep the HP viewer, but it might be foolish of me to not equip Luca with just stats. We'll see. Wait, did that say Gala? Instead of Gucha? Poor Dragon Tank, crush those rebels! Okay, it's immune to fire, which means I want to slash this. Slash the head. And you also... Okay, it's immune to fire, so I want to attack the head. Okay, the attack is just immune to all the damage I do to it anyway. I now understand how the head works. Okay. So I want to just use basic damage against the head, don't I? Oh, I'm doing damage pretty quickly. That's good. Do I have anything that heals damage other than like a bunch of tonics? I'll have Gucha use a tonic. I use a tonic on Gucha. Yeah. Because Chrono is like the main damage dealer anyway. Yeah, and then I'll use a tonic on Chrono because he probably needs it. Gucha will be the healer here. Oh, Pierce, no. I thank that. Yeah, I'll use the mid one. I'll use the mid one. I'll use the mid one. Mid tonic on Chrono ASAP. Thank you. And I don't think I need much else on Gucha, but I'll still heal her. I'll still heal Gucha on this turn. Because I feel like that's probably a safe thing to go for. Healing, yeah. That was definitely a safe thing to go for. Holy shit, I needed that. I very much needed that, thank you very much. I'm not going to go for Firewell. I feel like Gucha should stay healing. I'll use another tonic. Yeah. Now I should be able to safely use a Firewell. Well, I'll wait for the Firewell. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of damage. I'll be fine. I can Firewell this. Right? I can Firewell this. It's just the head that's immune to fire and lightning. It's just the head. How much damage does it do, though? Not enough. Is my... Oh. That has laser. This guy has lasers. But that weapon doesn't do a lot. I'll attack this, and I'll use another tonic. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to. Is that going to cause another portal to appear? Because so far, I've seen that same lightning in a bunch of places. Can't you just, like, slash those guys while I... Wait. Well, I feel like we kind of did. In our own way. Oh, go down here. Yeah, go down here. Can I rob this place any further? Anything more to rob? Okay. there she is, Princess Guardia. But you eat shit. That's what you get. That's what you get. You don't. I have the feeling like this channeler is a very evil man. Can't you just, like, kill them? Then fight them. Then fight them. Then fight them. Then fight those guys. Right now. Beat them up. Beat them up. Or not. Go! The gate will be on the other side anyway, trust me. Trust. Trust. I like the nerd. I like the nerd. What, you wanted us to disappear and now, look where we are. You wanted us to disappear and you're going to complain about that, or, Well, there's a gate. You can open the gate anyway. Does everything have to be sealed, bro? And dome. There's only cash. Okay. Helm. We have a gun. We get a new gun. Very nice. Okay, I see a problem now. We have 3 suits. Do we have the money for 3 suits? We have the money for 3 helms, at least. What I'll do is yeah, she wants a gun that is better than this one. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of caps on me, so like, I buy the helms first. I'll buy the helms first. Of course, they're the cheaper one. They're cheaper. Let's see what that gets me. Yeah. You get a helm. You get a helm. You get a helm. You get a helm. And then all of these suits are kind of useless, I guess. Alright. This place is looking a bit depressing, doesn't it? But oh, hello. How much? Oh yeah, that gets us plenty enough. That gets us plenty enough to get ourselves with. So let me equip you with this bow that doesn't suck, or the bow that sucks less. All right. And then with that, I can buy 3 suits. Yeah. Got that. This future doesn't exactly look like a future that I want to be in. I guess this is the future, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. I guess it's one size fits all too. It's very nice. You find some food at the Irish Dome in the North Sea, but you can only get pet like at 16. Don't react to weapons like guns and swords. Cruise Dome. No. There's an Enatron. You'll get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it's all leave you hungry. Were we hungry? Were we hungry going into here? Can't we just, like, take food from the past over to here? Because there still is a gate that you can go to. Like, real quick. I did equip everyone, but I'll sell my old stuff. I'll sell my old stuff. I'll sell my old stuff right now. Yeah, we want to get rid of our maiden suits, yeah. Here's 2. Okay. Oh, there you go, that's my motto. This is presumably the future, but it doesn't look like a nice place. Bangor Dome. Bangor Dome. Wait. Isn't there, like, a part coming up where I have to, like, do a minigame? A Lab 16. Isn't there a minigame coming up? Stole a tonic. Lovely. Excellent. I can't fight him, I guess. Meat Eater. Meat Eater. What? All meat eaters are just... Meat Eater. Look at this magical creature called a Meat Eater. What is... It's Chrono Trigger just from, like... Was this made by people who were vegans? Was this made by vegans? Meat Eater. I know that the plant is a Meat Eater, but that's still funny. Like, come on. You're fighting meat eaters. As if the vegans are telling you that this is what meat eaters look like. They are things that fight you. Meat Eater. Run away. I have been fooled by the rat once. I will not be fooled by the rat again. The rat will not fool me. Again. Please, rat. Go away, rat. That rat will be stealing my shit. Meat Eater. Meat Eater. Again. I can't take that seriously. Like, one bit. Nothing against vegan. It's just... it's just that. Is there an advantage in this universe to using a crossbow instead of an actual gun? I mean, I guess there is in Half-Life 2, so like that makes sense in a way. But this isn't Half-Life 2. This is Chrono-Trigger. Berserker. Auto attack, hit, and defense up. Hot. Nah. One Berserker. I do not like those rats, like one bit. I do not like you. I don't want to lose my tonics just because you happen to be there. I want to be able to fight you. I get that you're a speedy and I love my tonic. Load sword. I got scammed again. I got scammed again. I had one of those swords. What, are you gonna give me a load gun next? Because the auto gun wasn't strong enough. I'm interacting with you. Why can't I kill you? And are you for real, bro? Are you for real? Why can't I? Why couldn't I? I'm mildly irritated. I am mildly irritated. Yeah, keep killing those meat eaters. I get it. Yes, it's a plant. But better watch out for all of those evil meat eaters. It's yeah, lovely, I guess. Yeah. This is totally inaccurate. In this future, as you can see, plants cannot grow. So the fact that there are plants here, it doesn't really add up. I'll give this a 1 in accuracy. People don't have anything to eat anyway, so I don't really get why they're not extinct. Because plants are not growing here, as you can see. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, how many load sorts did I get? Do I get like another one for frog or something like that? I assume no. I assume no. Good. Kill that. Yeah. No. Yeah. We have to do the best feed here, okay? It's why would I give a stream this title and not do the best feed? Come on. I have to be truthful to the stream title, okay? I have to, every few seconds, I have to say that something is not accurate. As you can see, although I get that meat-eating plants don't grow in places where resources are scarce, that still doesn't make sense. Plants don't grow here at all. How did these guys work? Oh, 1 HP, I get it. So you're supposed to hit these guys with... You're supposed to hit these guys with magic. So like so, I assume. Wait, that's Flame World. I just Flame World instead of doing anything useful. Well, that sucks. But at least I beat him. At least I beat him. What are you? That's just mutant. Yeah, I would assume so. But still. I really like the pistol whipping. I really like the pistol whipping. That's just... But like, it's a mutant of what? What's mutated to become that? And does it imply that this place is like irradiated enough for things to become mutants? I mean, I guess yes. Did they also do nothing to like clean the place up or anything like that? Did they not clean the place up? This Fallout, son. I mean, yes, there was certainly a falling out of some sort. I would assume so, looking at how this place looks. That's a lot of crits. I like that. I mean... Aris Dome. I mean, no wonder things died here, because look at how absolutely no nature this place is. This does not look like a place where any plant life has happened ever. Who are you? Close the dome to the east. There's a lunatic robots in the area. Confidence. Have a sewer access. Death Peak. That's ominous. You're going down below. Well, I wasn't planning to go back down there because there's a save point here, and I want to see if anyone like sells things. No, that's the same stuff as you. Oh, yeah, of course. There were lads stealing my stuff. Okay, yeah, I guess I should buy a bunch of tonics. 20 should be plenty. No, I'll take one more. I'll take more. Hey, don't stand in my way, please. Okay, and this is the Enatron, where I get to heal. Just still hungry. Well, did I get? Yeah, Chrono had a nice drink. He had a nice drink in prison. Surely that counts as food. Surely that's substitute. That is a good substitute for food. We need a password to go through. I'm glad you can tell that by just looking at it. How does this work? That's... No. No. That's going to steal my tonics again, isn't it? That's just... I see you there. Lurking. Watching me. Like a hawk. I have tonics on me and you want them. I get that. You're going to steal my shit. And I'm just going to take that. I am just going to take that. You twat. I fucking see you there. I'm not gonna crush your path. No, rat, no. Hello. Executing program. Let's go. So I assume I want to beat up the bits ASAP. So how do I do this? Fire wall. Okay, so all of this is a bit silly. I can... I'll try it anyway. Can I see the HP of the bits, or did I... I can't seem to see any HP. We can join together for a delta attack. Well, luckily I'm not in the middle of that, but I guess the game doesn't count that. Oh shit, I need aura. I need aura right away. Oh yes. Who needs it most? You need it most. I'll use the Sonic controller. I'll probably get the full party healing at some point. Let's not heal the party. Oh fuck me! Fuck me! Oh fuck no! 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 No, 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 fact, 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 fact. That did no damage! That did no damage! Fact, 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 ask, piss, 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 piss. Fact, 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 no, ask, no, fact, 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 no, 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 don't blame me up, 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 don't blame me up. Oh, that just revised the bits. Huh. Okay. That wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. But it's still unpleasant, and I would rather not be dealing with it. I know. Alright, get the mid-tonic out, please. Are you serious? This was my choice. I decided on this. Take the revive, please. Use it on Chrono. Okay. That's just one. That's just one. And right away, I'll get Aura Well. Yes, we want that. Yeah, they are focusing heavily on Chrono over here. Take the mid-tonic, please. Chrono with that. Thank you. Now you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again, I assume. So we're just going to, like, indiscriminately attack this, and... No, not to care in the world. Just attack. Just attack, 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 attack. Attack as much as you can. Attack, 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 attack. Please. Get that out of there, please. Looking very rusty. In it. Yeah. So anyway, this is inaccurate. As you can see, this world has barely any power. So these machines, they are not going to work. I don't think there's anything here generating electricity. This place looks very rusty. All of this is so used that I don't think any of this can give you power. So I don't understand how those machines stay powered on. This is totally inaccurate. I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10. Everything completely rotten. As you can see here, now they care about the refrigeration and how it doesn't work. Now they care about the electricity in this place. As you can see, the refrigeration doesn't work. Mid-ether. Don't you think they would have, like, proper canned food or something like this in there? Like, all the other evil avies have powers in the future. You never wish the Matrix. I have not wished the Matrix. You are right. Do I plan to? I probably will at some point. I'll put that next on my list. The Matrix. We need a password, oh my god. Couldn't they just have gotten the rotten food over to there? Wait, I didn't get the password? I did not take the password? I could have taken the password and I didn't use the password? Wait, they have tonics there! What, can't they just, like, eat the tonics? For, like, nutrition? Is that why they're, like... Are those things not proper nutrition? Is that how it works? Don't question it, I guess? Oh no, there's nothing here. Can't jump down there either, can I? Or at least I assume I can't. Looks like a statue. A memory is a statue. Warning. Anyone within the vicinity of the stock room will be attacked. It was just there to taunt me. The ceiling rat was not a ceiling rat. It was there to taunt me. And it happened to look like this rat that steals from you. And it... I'm mad. I am a bit mad. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of the dome. Catch it. Okay, now I interact with the rat again, I guess. There it is. Dash with the B button, catch him with the A button. I'm gonna go this way. Which is the wrong way, it turns out. I guess I have to, like, corner him. And that's how it's done. Corner the lad. Go down. There's no way you can go here now. Come on, rat. Friend. What you doing? Where you at? Where you at, brat? Where you at, brat? Where you at? Dad, I didn't press A. I didn't press A! I forgot to press A. I thought it was a sneaking mission, like in Pokemon, and... Got it. Okay. Everything squeak. Press and hold the L and R buttons. Then press the A button to access the secret passage squeak. How do I do this? Secret passage. Oh, which one is L and R? Which one is A? I assume it's R1 and L1. I assume L1 and R1 are L and R. I'm using the PS4 controller, that's why I'm... PS5 controller even. That's why I have to ask. I'll check here first. Wait, does it look like a secret passage? I'll go here first. Check here. And if that's not it, then I'll go down the other place. This looks like it's pretty bad. So I'll go down here, I guess. Yeah, no secret passage here. So there's somewhere that I can use L and R and A. Maybe it's up in the password room, but I assume that's not it. So I assume I have to go back and get some secret passage there. Because I assume it's not here. Certainly not here. Oh, that's it. That's thief rats again, isn't it? Oh no, now I can fight them. Holy shit! A bugger! It's literally called a bugger! Oh my god! No! Oh no! It's called a bugger! It's called a bugger! It's... Oh no! Oh no! You know what that makes me think of? So you know, like the Sonic the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter. The Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter has one post in which Eggman says bollocks. The Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter, one of the like social media posts has Eggman say bollocks. Bollocks, besides meaning nonsense, means ballsack. That's why it means nonsense. Bollocks means ballsack. So it means the balls of a man. And Eggman just says bollocks. He refers to male genitalia on the actual Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account. And they got away with it. They got away with it. Nobody in the comments even pointed it out, I think. Surely they must have. Surely they must have. Because, yeah, if Eggman's saying bollocks on the actual Sonic Twitter. Which is silly and stupid. But also great. It's good fun. Alright. So that guy responds to moving objects, which I'm going to move anyway. I'm gonna prototype. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm fine with that. Oh my god, bugger. An actual bugger. This game is great. This game is great. I love Chrono Trigger. Oh my, oh no. Oh no. It's going to be so hard to focus on anything in this game now because of the bugger. Just because of bugger. This is the info center. Operational. If we run a search in time warps, we might find our gates. Gates of Iris Dome. Protodome. (1999) aged visual record of the Day of Lavos. Wait, that's the year that I travelled from to today. I mean, it's an alternate timeline, but oh. Did I escape from this guy in my timeline? Is that how it went? Oh. Uh-oh. Did I... Chrono. Okay, Chrono. Wait. So, the fiends, they went and killed the queen in the past. Okay, but like, if we did not change... But, if we did not change the past, then... No, why was Gala still alive if in the like present, quote unquote present, if like the queen was killed in the past? We saved the queen from being killed, but like, and she disappeared in the she disappeared in the past after the queen got killed. But like, if we did not interfere with the queen being killed, then like, why was Marla still alive? Because we changed the past, of course, but like she disappeared in that same past. But like, the queen got killed before we like we prevented the queen from being killed. But like, then she disappeared because we did not save the queen. But then we did save the queen, and then like, I mean, multiverse series a bitch, I know, but like, but then. So anyway, I'm gonna rate this a 1 for accuracy. If they if we did prevent the queen from being killed, then I don't see why Marla ever existed in the timeline where we were from. This is messing with my head. This is messing badly with my head. Dear Lord. This is messing really badly with my head. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to think about it. It's Glovers is connected with the queen. Was that a part of this game that we? Is that a spoiler or? Oh, you twat face. My head hurts. My head hurts. It hurts pretty bad. I mean, it doesn't actually hurt, but like, it figuratively hurts. Okay, those guys don't give a lot of gold. I don't think they give a lot of EXP either. Did I say Lavos is connected with the queen? I mean, I know it's called Lavos, because I mean I know that, but provoke. And I can't open this yet, can I? I'm a time traveling manta ray, and like, yes, I'm confused by time travel as this game does it, because you're showing me a supposed time paradox. You kill this character, but then it's not consistent. It's not consistent. We prevented her from disappearing in the past, but like, she's from a timeline where she never got disappeared. So why then did she disappear? Like, it doesn't feel consistent, does it? It doesn't feel consistent. It does not feel consistent. I'm sorry to put it like that, but my head hurts. This game is being a bit inconsistent with how time works in it, you know what I mean? I am a time traveling guy, but like, I'm confused by this game's implementation of time travel. Here it is again. Here it is again. Here he is again. Here it is again. Yeah, I'll just let myself get attacked. No, I wasn't moving. Maybe she disappeared in the future, but like, I guess that makes sense, but like, yeah, the way the game is framing it, it's messing with my head significantly. At least these guys drop gold, which I suppose they drop the same gold as anything else, despite like people questioning me on whether that's money or not. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, you know, let's not question it too much, because video games are always going to be video games. No, wait. No, I'm going to have to say the BuzzFeed thing here. We're going to go back into BuzzFeed character. Only in a video game would that happen. Only a video game would be this inconsistent with how it tells time. Only in a video game does time travel work in this way. Okay, there we go. There we go. I did the thing. I did the BuzzFeed. Praise me. It's a Doctor Who fan, not really. Well, yeah. Time is wibbly wobbly. Time is weird. Time being weird, it's man. Hang on for a second. I'm gonna have to pause this. Like, was it? Which button was it again? Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what button it is. I don't remember what button does my things. Shit. Shit. Hang on. It's because I didn't use these buttons often. Hang on. I'm gonna check my settings real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What was it? Alt and number 2. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It was. There we go. There we go. All right. There you go. There you go. You're gonna complain. You're gonna talk about my manta stuff like that. There you go. There you go. I mean, they are wibbly wobbly and cute, but like, I'm just gonna. That's my response. Enjoy. Bug. I didn't even. Is this the first time I've ever like removed those on stream? Fresh food, not. Oh yeah, the bugs are indeed food. I agree with you. What nice food those bugs are. Spit those out. Spit those out. Spit those out. You're going to spit out my parts. Attack my moving object. You'll spit that. You'll spit my manta part out right now. You're gonna be nice. You're gonna be nice. I can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. You are very rude. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could have just like... I didn't have to use that. I mean, it was only 10... I could have just taken the compliment, but yeah. I am a yummy man. I am a yummy man. I get that. And now you're gonna get out of my way. Thank you for letting me push you. How long have these guys been surviving? How long has these guys been there? I can't take compliments. I can't take compliments. I can take compliments from myself. I am very cute. Can you spit out my manta part, please? I would like them back. They are my manta parts are wibbly wobbly though. I get that. It must report to Sir Cromwell. It's because the thing that I read, I misread it, and like I don't get why I misread it, but I kinda did. It was silly, but anyway, oh yeah, you spat him out. Hang on, I'll put them back on after this thing. After this fight. Don't mind me. This looks very optional. Because I'm not currently at the place where I was told to go to. I'm going to say it though. I'm going to say it. Because it feels nice. It feels nice to go there. Alright, hang on. Oh, I'll put them back on soon. No. Alright. This looks very optional. What do I get from this? I have no idea, but whatever. I'll put my stuff back on. Alright, hang on. There we go. There we go. And we have this too. Just in case I feel like it. Yeah. 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 I can't believe I've never done this on stream. I can't believe I've never done this. My God. I can't believe I've never done this. All right, let's put this back on. Let's put this back on. All right, let's go back to the game. That on the spooky side. We got a kitty cat that just ran. Food. That's food, isn't it? Yeah. Are they all just magic in you? That's rude. Right. Oh, the 3 hour mark is coming up soon. I guess like at the next save point in our a 3 hour stream of this seems nice though. 3 hours of this seems nice. Is that a one hit shot? That's a one shot. Let's go. I'm not sure what I'm going to get from this place. It's not, again, it's not where the game told me to go. But I'm getting cutscenes here, which is... I would assume that fire isn't very strong against these guys, but I still want to try. I still want to try. Oh, of course. It's whack-a-mole, isn't it? This feels very whack-a-mole-ish. I'm going to try fire well. It doesn't feel like the right thing to do, but I want to try it. It doesn't seem like it will be very effective against these water guys. But you have to try it. I have to try it. Since there's 4 of these here, you see. No, that works perfectly fine. That works perfectly fine. And I'm glad it does. And I'm going to have to heal Gala soon. Because look at that. They are all targeting Gali. How dare they? I will really have to heal. I'll really have to heal them. Please let me do that. Toronto. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, so there's food in the sewers. Why didn't they just go there then? There's food here. I mean, I guess there's these mermen here. They are food. The rats here are so big too. Why are they struggling? Why are they struggling? Why don't they just eat the rats? Doesn't that make sense? The monsters. Well, you can't eat monster flesh perfectly fine, I guess. That's my assumption. Why don't you just eat monster? Yummy, yummy. Nice food. Do monsters not have flesh? You're really going to tease me like that? With a fake save point? You rude. That's rude. Again, I could have waited for the fire well, and I didn't. I didn't. That was silly of me, but whatever. Is there even a boss fight coming up soon? I assume no. My assumption is no. Intuition says there is no boss fights coming up. My intuition has been wrong before. Yeah. It would have been much quicker to just, like, combo attack those guys. I wasn't, like, low on magic or anything like that, so... would have been the smart thing to do. Can I use the save point here then? Or is that just not there? Yes, there is no save point. There is no save point. The save point was a lie. Nice. Okay, okay. Back up here. Yeah, eggs! There are eggs here. This place has eggs, even. All the food is in the sewers, and people are not going into the sewers. Bro, what's wrong with them? They're complaining about all being hungry when there's, like, eggs and cheese and mermaids and rats. All of that here. Wouldn't that be nice to eat? You live in a place with, like, an Enatron. Egder. Yeah, it's eggs. It's an egder. Egg. Egg. Leg. Egg. Deg. I speak seal. Egg. Noses, go around the back and press the switch. I am at the back. What do you mean? Okay. That makes sense. So what is it going to give me then? Press the switch and the bridge open ribbit. The switch on. Out of reach ribbit. Do you think we'll eat up all the food here? Rage band. It's coming through the sewer like they own it. They must have desperate. We shall teach them listen. The Crawley. There was no save point. Are you a boss fight? You are not. Well, I'll fire well you anyway. Just, Holy hell. That feels like an HP to 1 attack, though. That feels like an HP to 1 attack. I don't think that, like... Yeah. He does an HP to 1 attack, and then he'll do his other stuff. Yeah, I get it. Tech. Aura the Chrono. Oh no, it does a boss fight thing. It just doesn't play the boss music. Huh, interesting. This place feels very optional. What do I get from this, though? What do I get from this? Did any of this matter? On Bolt Sword. Oh yeah, that absolutely matters. Give me that, please. I just get free stuff. Like extra attack power, I guess. Like what's Rage Band do? Surely that's going to, like... 50% counter-attack rate! How much... What does the power glove do? Only 2 extra attack points, and I did just get the bolt sword, so... Yeah. This seems nice. Can I give her the power glove? Yeah, because... Hit +2, though. What does hit do? Does it give me extra crit chance, or does it give me extra hit chance? I feel like actually hitting your attack is more important than always getting crits. Oh, wait, never mind. I was supposed to go over there, was I? Yeah. Yeah. What's up here, then? Oh! That leads me to a new place. Keeper Zone. No, I guess that's not much here. What's that? What are you? Friend. Show yourself. What are you doing here? Friend. New friend. I see you. Brother, I've missed you so. Not climb Death Peak. Very far anyway. Do the right time, and they have to show you the way. Ocean Palace and the Blackbird, I designed to build them both. I'm pleased you think me worthy, O wise one. I'll wait your final program code. Okay. Unknown power, keep it sealed. I feel like this guy is also not from this time period. That seems like a very reasonable thing to assume. No, that doesn't show me a thing. So all that, but just for like a little bit of lore and a sword. Nothing else? Death Peak. Am I gonna try? Am I gonna try and climb Death Peak? Bloody hell, I will. Oh, yes, I will. What are you, then? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, wait. My intuition tells me that if I make it to here... Oh, never mind. So Death Peak, just like... does not let you pass. It does not let you pass. Period. And that's kind of that. I got a nice little bit of lore out of that whole place. How interesting, I guess. There must be switches around here. That's all you can press. What's down here? No. I'm not taking that. Not now. There were switches around here that I think there were frogs pressing those switches. There were frogs pressing switches, and yeah, here's hell. Effing hell, my guy. How do I get to that switch to raise that bridge? There must be an easy way. Right, so after I beat this sewer, I guess I'll save, and then that'll be stream. That might be it. I mean, I can't complain. I got lore. I'm happy to get lore. Lore is good. Lore good. And there it is, using the lightning again. You silly merman. Don't do that. What's this? It's dash. It's dash. Wait, can I go back there? Like, throw the switch there. Click the switch there. And just get that stuff. I feel like I can. I feel like I should be able to. Should just not mean I will, but... Really? 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 You're just gonna be like that? To me? Okay. They seem very intent on, like, getting the healer, by the way. I know they just shot Chrono, which kind of invalidates that point, but there they are again. Going for the healer. And the main attacker. They are... I see a distinct lack of interest in Gucha. You know? I feel like they should attack Gucha more, but I guess they really want Chrono, the main attacker, and Gali, the main healer. Yeah, please attack Gucha. That would be very nice if you did that. Please attack Gucha. And not just Chrono and Gali. I'm gonna have to potion those I'm gonna have to potion them out. Real good. Alright. Item. I'll tonic you up. This feels like a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because there's still going to be enemies showing up. And it's completely pointless for me to flick the switch with the bridge, but I kind of want to try anyway. It's completely pointless. I don't know why I tried, but I wanted to. I wanted to. Whatever. I'll just go back then. Yeah. I got this one running. I don't know which switch causes that bridge to go up, but whatever. And that's... We can take full healing here and grab some extra tonics here. I'll take the extra tonics and healing here. And hopefully that'll do something. No guarantees. But yeah, I'll take the healing here. Buy a bunch of extra tonics. I got a bunch of money and a sword from that, so... I guess I got good stuff. I'll take your tonics. Yes, I'm sure this is money, because I just... I am sure what I have is money. And again, I get so many... I get so many tonics. I'll buy 5 more. And I can save outside. I don't need that save point, no sir. I'll save just outside the dome. And silly. I'm feeling very silly right now. I don't know. This is right. There we go. So now I can go outside here. And I'll save here. And all in all, this game was an absolutely inaccurate representation of time travel. Alright, I'll cut out the burst feed. I'll stop the burst feed. I'll stop doing the burst feed. This Chrono Trigger is a good game. Chrono Trigger is a nice game. And I appreciate it. And I want to beat this game. And I feel like this... I feel like with the pacing Chrono Trigger has, this is the game that we can beat. Decently easily. I feel like I can beat the game fairly easily. So I've saved now. I will close the game. Okay. Go back to my little scene. I should like get some music to play there. I don't want the music that's on my thing right now. Thank you very much. We'll take whatever. Do I even need anything like that? We've already said bye. Do I even need to say any special bye for today? I don't think I need to. I don't think there's any like anything telling me I need to go to this screen. But whatever. No. I'll go for this. Yeah, there we go. The usual. Anyway, Yeah, that was Chrono Trigger. Game good. I like Chrono Trigger. Do I have anything else to say about Chrono Trigger? Well, no. The game is just good. It's just a nice RPG. And again, the pacing, because of the pacing, this is one of the few RPGs that I feel like I can beat on stream. I would love to beat Chrono Trigger on stream. Like, I've not actually beaten it. I've gotten, like, I think to Magus. I beat Magus, and then, like, I kind of quit. So that's how far I made it into Chrono Trigger. So, I want to make it past that, and past everything else. And then, yes. Yes. If I can... Yeah, I want to beat Chrono Trigger on stream. This was a good start. The game feels very nicely paced. Maybe, if I... Maybe I rush slightly through it. Try to streamline it, but I don't think I am. Maybe I'll rush slightly through it. I rush through most RPGs. Even if I like... I'll still take in the story. Don't worry. But yeah. I will definitely beat this game on stream. I'm not sure what titles to give the other streams because Time Traveler beats Chrono Trigger. It's such a silly title to give the thing. Maybe a little bit of the cringe type, but like, look, I can just keep doing the old tired BuzzFeed joke on this thing if I keep saying Time Traveler plays Chrono Trigger. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep going for it. Anyway, yeah. I know the joke is gonna get old, but like I don't care. It's shorter if you don't read out dialogue. Yes, that's all. That's all. No shit. Anyway, yeah. I'll just end the stream then in a bit. First of all, thank you, Coxton. Thank you, Army. And with that having been said, this was nice. This was very nice. I will be going to the outro screen then, and say bye. And then we'll be going to the outro screen in a 3, a 2, a 1, and a click.